Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome. Come on in. Peppers underneath my feet. Oh, did you discover you can sit at mom's desk? Good boy. That is very comforting. I like that. Come on in, guys. How has the writing going today? How's Double Down Day been going? What are you working on today? Have you been achieving your goals? Are you almost there? Let us know. Let's see. Who do we have? I see Rita, hello, and Riley and Elaine. Yes, happy Double Down Day. Love the confetti. That works. Inca, hello, everyone. Hope you're all having a productive day so far. Yes. Haven't done any words yet today, but that's because I know I'm doing 2 hours writing with you guys, so I'm good. And I'm going to try to do some more after that, but we'll see what happens. Let's see. Who else do we have? Rachel, hello, and Laura from Nevada. Very cool. Elaine, I slept in. I've just finished my morning routine and been ready to dive into editing. I want to finish Act 1 today. Sweet. You've got this. You will get that done. My hair is being goofy. Let's see. Jennifer, hello. Happy Double Down Day. Hello, Amy. Okay, guys, come on in. Well, we are going to do 4 25-minute sprints for anyone that is new, but we do not do 5-minute breaks around here per se. What we do is my 2-minute micro sprint plan, where we define what we're going to do in each sprint and make sure that we are super focused on what we need to do during our writing time while we are here in this community circle of writers. That's the goal. That's what we try to do. Amy, hello, working on editing again today, but video editing, not book editing. Interesting. I am learning video editing as I go. It's not my favorite thing. I try though. Let's see. Laura, took me a while to print out for boot camp. I printed via A5 double-sided, so I am happy. Well, that's cool. I have a printer that he's unwilling to play nice with that. So I actually gave up and went digital, and I use it in my iPad and GoodNotes instead. And that has been a lifesaver because my printer has no interest in A5. It claims to, but it doesn't do it. It likes to waste paper. It's really good at that. Let's see, Kay, how's it going? Afternoon, everyone. I'm brainstorming and starting a plot something new today. Need to structure to focus. Sweet. Well, you're in the right place. Okay, guys. Deep breath. We're going to dive in. We're going to work for 2 hours on our writing and get things done. We are going to, what else do I need? Housekeeping stuff. Tomorrow, I'm coming to you at 3 p.m. Eastern for our writing sprints and 7 p.m. for our plan with me. So come and join me for that. That'll be our second one. I had a blast last time. I hope you guys did too. I actually used my plan for a change. It was awesome. Did I get everything done? Not quite, but the one major thing I wanted to get done, I'm still debating if it is a worthy use of my time, because I don't necessarily have to make it all pretty to make it functional. So I'm trying to think how far I want to take this little project. Let's see here. Maybe I'm also still learning video editing, but I think I know enough for this project. It's just a slideshow of photos from my... Yes. That's a pretty easy one to start on. Sorry about your dad passing. That you'll find that you're working through it will help you a lot. I lost both my parents a few years ago, so the busier I kept myself on doing all the things, the better I was, definitely. Inca, I'm working on the last 20% or so of the book I couldn't finish earlier this year. I'm at about 4K for the day so far. well done. Amy, I just need to line up photos and add some music. I'm also trying to put in some snips from a couple of interviews you gave. Nice. Hey, Triple C. Oh, no, hold on. No. Explore, embrace. I've finished up for the day, but wanted to pop in and say hello and leave a like. Happy sprinting, everyone. See you in the next one. Hope it's going well. Elaine, yay, planning, definitely. Lucinda, hey, how's it going? Mary, hello. Once again, wrong channel. Whoops, you know it's Triple C. It's all good. We know it's you. It's fine. Heading off, but enjoy your day, all. Thank you for saying hi. Elaine, this week has been a bit of a write-off for me, to be honest. Steve just lost my dad in March too. Yeah. COVID. Yes. Okay, guys. Deep breath. We are going to dive into our first 2-minute micro sprint plan. What you're looking to do is figure out exactly what you want to do in just the next sprint, what you need to reveal about plot, character, or setting, what your protagonist needs to do on the page, or what you want them to do. Sometimes those are not the same thing. What obstacles or opportunities you need to get on that page to complicate or give a false support to the character for a moment, the action steps you're going to take, and the resources you need. I am trying to go without coffee. I have had the first cup of coffee I've had since last weekend, this morning, and my brain is not as doing as well as it used to. So it's funny how 5 days without is making me feel a little off. But that's okay. I love the taste of coffee, so I had to have my coffee. Okay, guys, 2-minute timer going up. I'm gonna grab my iPad here so I can join you guys. If these are your first words, in the first sprint I will. Yes, exactly, supercharged. I'm feeling a little caffeinated. Somehow tea, I don't know about you guys, tea doesn't ever give me that same buzz. So let's dive in. If these are your first words, in the first sprint I will. If you've already written, in the next sprint I will. And let's go. 2-minute timer going up. In the next sprint I will. So in the sprint, I need to go on here for a second. Laura is going to try to get through writing 4 chapters a day, double amount I normally do during sprints. Awesome. Riley is on her second cup of coffee. It's 9 a.m. I don't think I dare touch another cup today, guys, to be honest. I'm still in the outlining process, so in the next sprint I will finish analyzing Girl on the Train beat sheet from the Save Cat novel. Nice, Jennifer. In the first sprint I will integrate writing group recommendations in a chapter I'm working on. I gotta bring up Facebook here because that is one thing I have not done yet. Let's see, Elaine, in the first sprint for the day I will review my editing notes, make a plan for the day, and then dive in. Might have to be on pancake duty too, depending on when my partner drags himself out of bed. Sweet. There we go, and let's go silent here. Now Amy is going through a video interview and choosing quotes for the video. I've just picked a nice one about how fire doesn't damage or destroy an ecosystem, it just changes it along one of its many vectors. Sweet, I love that. Let's see. Okay, where did I leave off? Lasana, in the first sprint I will write 200 words of the scene. Kay, in the sprint I will figure out where I am in the story and look at the overarching plot. Sweet. Rita, I'm working through a family tree of birthdays to figure out generations for the town's founding family. It's frustrating, but I can't give up. Be strong. You could alternate and maybe do a little writing and then go back to the generational thing. If there's a scene that you know that you could just kind of, and that way you're doing the writing and feeling good about that, then you go back to the little more frustrating thing. Balance it out. Inca, in the sprint, my character is reuniting with a childhood friend who went missing. Ooh, that's interesting. Kidnapping? Taken by a parent? What? I want to know more. Rita, that's oh, thank you. Yes, definitely try that, because then it will maybe be, it'd also probably tell you more what you need of the actual family tree groupings versus just filling it all out and then finding out you needed half of that, right? Let's see. I'm going to jump into or I should say continue. I spent the entire week trying to write like Stephen King. The man is a morning person. I am not, but that's okay. It was actually really good, and I will have that video up for you guys soon. But because of that, I got through all my notes that I took, the diagnostic I did with Bethany. I got that inputted into Scrivener so I could refer to it whenever I need to. I got my chapters laid out. I was able to go through and add to them, tie beginning to the endings for the subplots and the main plot. And now I actually get to write. I got to start into chapter 1 and the writing was solid. I knew where I was going. It felt so good, and I know where I'm heading for each one, with just enough wiggle room in there that I can be creative at the same time. I didn't go crazy and define everything. I defined what was important to get me going. And I think that's going to really work for me. Plus I'm back in Scrivener, which, to be honest, I have missed, guys, so much. Inca, my character's dad, is a demon mobster who didn't like the influence the friend was having on his daughter, so he sent someone after her. That someone delivered her to safety instead. Ooh, nice. Loving that. Oh, thank you, Lasanda. Riley, Beth, yes, definitely. Oh, I don't want to butcher her name. That's Zada? Zada? Ooh, I probably just killed that, didn't I? Her channel is great. I agree. Started watching her outline process last night. It's beautiful. It's such a beautiful thing. And I used it as a diagnostic to go through the outline to see what I was missing. And it was a good move. There were a few holes where I had a very large scene that was, and I gave myself like this much information. It's like, you need to think about that a little bit and flesh that one out, because more than that needs to happen there. It's not an important scene or anything. So definitely, if you guys get the chance, check that out. It is pretty amazing, and I was really, really happy with the outcome of it. I think I will use it as a diagnostic tool, if not a building tool, from now on, because what she lays out is so sweet. Okay, guys, let's dive into our first sprint. 25 minutes. Deep breath. We are going to focus and we are going to write. 25 minutes. Let's do this. Good luck, good sprinting, and I'll see you on the other side. How did you make out? Oh, it was an intense scene, guys. I ended up putting something in there that I know in the story, but I hadn't quite intended to put in there. I emotionally got myself. I scared myself. It's a good feeling. So how did you guys do? Hey, Jenna. Here I am typing my admin task, totally missing the start of the sprints because the audio didn't kick in for whatever reason. Back to authortube writing conference and min task. Sweet. Hope everyone is well, and don't forget that like button. Love it. Thank you. Elaine, hey Jenna. Lysanda, got distracted by the smoke detectors going off in my house and nothing's cooking. Ours did that the other day. We're like looking around going, no one's cooking, no one's doing nothing. And it's going on. I was like, what's going on? And it was very distracting. So I'm with you on that. Elaine cut a bunch, rewrote about 140 words. Yeah, yesterday you cut like, it was a huge number, like 1,500 words or something. Like, what was left of the scene? Only the good stuff. That's what we're looking for. One chapter down. Well done, Laura. Rachel, I have 2 more paragraphs and an ending go. This is a very long article. I can't wait to finish so I can work on revision. Sweet. Elaine, that's a great sign for the scene. And it's the opening scene, so I hope it just, I hope when this thing is published, that it drags you right on in and keeps hold of you, because it just did it to me and I knew what was coming. Inca, 527, dialogue flowing nicely since they had a lot of catching up to do. Nice. Afra and I have brainstormed 4 characters and how they look and what they are. Paranormal. Sweet. Now only thing is left is plot. You got this? Be kind to yourself. Throw up random ideas until they kind of start to mesh. Don't be too specific at the top and don't be perfectionist. Doesn't do you any favors. Elaine, I am eviscerating this dang thing. It needs it. And it'll be better for it. It'll hurts right now, but it'll be better for it. Jennifer, met my goal for the sprint. Sweet. Jean, hello. I got 447 words. That's sprint. Nice. Amy, still clicking quotes out of this video interview with my dad. I love hearing him talk about the fires. His passion just really comes through. Oh, I love that. Charlotte, hello. Did some more jigging around and I think things are working better now. Nice. Rita, I got it. Now I can read and revise this sprint. Sweet. Okay, let's dive into our second sprint. I need my iPad. Drop it, trying to go over my phone, which honestly I should have moved first. Come on, there we go. Okay, oh, I didn't do that part. Oh well. Try it later. Okay, and then Jenna finished AWC, well, that's the conference. Admin tasks for the moment. Took a moment to grab a snack and consider what else on my end of the week to-do list needs done. Sweet. Viola, 300 words. Nice. Okay, guys, let's dive into our second 2-minute micro sprint. In the next sprint, I will what you're trying to reveal, what your protagonist needs to do on the page, or you want them to do, what they need to prove or prevent, the obstacles and opportunities that you can throw in there to complicate or make their lives easier, sort of. It's pretend, right? Whatever way makes it easier, makes it harder later, right? And then the action steps you're going to take to achieve that, and the resources you need. So let's dive in, guys. 2-minute timer going up now. There's my 2-minute timer. There she is, and go. In the next sprint, I will. What did you come up with for a plan? Let's see. Heather, just finished mowing the lawn. What sprint are we on? We are about to start number 2. So you are perfectly timed. We were just doing the 2-minute micro sprint plans. So we have a full 25 minutes to come. You've only missed one. Let's see. Amy, in the next sprint, I'll keep going through this interview. I've just pulled out a... Whoa, okay. Just pulled out a... Nice bits. Science and arts, awesome. Artists and writers, sweet. Convey the emotion that scientists feel but have a hard time expressing. Oh, I love that. Beautiful. Elaine, in the next sprint, I will continue editing chapter 6. Jennifer, in this next sprint, I will carry through on some more world building. Sweet. Inca, in the next sprint, this character needs to meet her brother who has been resurrected with a second soul, which is much bossier than his other one. Ooh, loving that. Heather, in this sprint, I'm going to get a drink of water and a snack and get set up to write. Nice. Amy, in the next sprint, part, he talks about how when he walks out in a freshly burned area, he sees the seeds that are in the ground and the rhizomes that are buried in the soil that are still alive because heat rises. Oh, that is intriguing. Jenna, I'm switching to some social media marketing for myself. And then back to drafting book 4. Let's get it over 10K. Nice. Riley, working on a description of my main character's childhood, home using concrete markers, house, etc. Sorry, Haley, in the next sprint, I need to rearrange a crowd of people and decide what color the new alien is. Let's make him pink. I don't think I've ever heard of a pink alien. Or are we technically pink aliens? Charlotte, in the next sprint, I will write more in chapter 11, scene 2. Sweet. Laura, going for another chapter. I'm handwriting, so it's a little sloppy. Hey, you can read it later. As long as you can read it, nothing else matters. Amy, there are some really lovely things in here that make wonderful metaphors about life and death for humans, too. I think some of these clips will work wonderfully for funeral. Interesting. Haley, pink, perfect. Thanks. Oh, don't mind my weirdness, guys. It's all good. Awesome. Okay, guys. Violet, I'm writing the one night stand trope, which is one of my faves. Sweet, loving the stars. Definitely a pink alien. Okay, guys. Deep breath. Let's dive into our second sprint and put the magic on the page. Awesome. You guys have fun. Good luck, good sprinting, and I'll see you on the other side. You make out I got more intense scene, which I was loving. Need to have that in there. So how did you guys do? How did you make out? I got about, what is that? 440 that time. I do almost as much deleting as I'm doing typing, so it's okay. Get the right feel. It is the opening chapter, so it's gotta have that right, you know. Okay, let's see here. I did not go through. Let's do. Failed to do that there. Some likes up here for you guys. Let's see. Okay. So Mary and Louise were saying hello. Jenna added 563 words, and now back to more min tasks. Awesome. Hafren, I am watching videos on outlining since I have never done it. Only started writing in November last year and pantsed my first story. Sweet. Haley, 1,145. Nice. Elaine, chop more stuff, added more feels, love it. Mary, I haven't had enough time for writing, but I'm hoping that will change. Amy, finished going through that video. The next step is to weave these clips in among some other clips I pulled a couple of days ago from another video. Nice. Elaine says hello to Louise and welcome back. Rita, I read and revised a few pages. Nicely done. Heather, drink handy, snack eaten, computer and internet ready. I'm ready to go. Love it. Viola, what color did the aliens end up being, Haley? Yes, definitely tell us. Inca, 531 words, over 5K now. Nice, beautiful word count. Jackie, setting up for my next act in Scrivener. Nice. Jean, I got 578 words. My characters are having a word fight, so that makes it easier. I love how you say that. That is beautiful. A word fight. Beautiful. You need to put that somewhere. Viola, 283 words added. Nice. Charlotte, 407 this time. Scene went into a totally different direction, but I like it better. My character, Eliseo, is quite chatty today. Nice. Haley, there were blue, purple, and gray aliens, but the last one was bright pink with black hair. Like that. Very dramatic. Very good. Okay. Bring up. We are at the midpoint, guys, so if you haven't gotten up to stretch, stand up. If you've only been drinking caffeinated beverages, now's the time to switch to some water. Let's see, Jennifer, 598 for this sprint. Nice. Okay, let's see. Okay. And Rachel, midpoint already. Wow, nice. Oh yes, midpoint. Okay, guys, we are going to dive into our next 25 minutes. Oh no, we're not. Next, our 2 minutes. Woo! Yes, get myself sorted. With Riley, want to get to 500 words on a description scene, 246 so far. Nice. We are going to dive into our mid-break. Yep. Mid-break, midpoint. It's all the same. Which one did I say this time? Oh well. It's heavily in my mind, I think, because of all the outlining I've been doing. I was really pushing, because the midpoint was one of the places where I put I know what it looks like, but I didn't put, it was one of the parts I didn't flesh out. So I had like a simple, like one sentence to describe it. And it's this huge scene with so much lead up and so much outro to it. And it's like, I've got one sentence, so I spent so much time on that. I think it's just in here. Another coffee. I don't know if I dare, guys. I think I might burn up. Okay, guys, we are going to dive into our third 2-minute micro sprint plan. This is the midpoint. Does that mean we're heading into the dark night of the soul? That is perfect. Okay, guys. This is our third 2-minute micro sprint plan we're diving into. So what you need to reveal about plot, character, or setting, what you're trying to get your protagonist to do on the page, your obstacles and opportunities, your action steps, and your resources. 2-minute timer going up, and good luck. In the next sprint, I will. What did you come up with? Lori has joined us. Hey, Lori. Yeah, join us for some words. Dive on in. Elaine, pancakes. The sprint making pancakes. Hibernating has arisen. I'll keep editing. Love it. Lysana, in the next sprint I will finally get some words on the page. Nice. Amy, in the next sprint I will be fine-tune editing a clip in which my dad waxes a little wordy as he wants to do, but how we don't get worked up when things die in the winter because we know spring is coming, and how forests are the same way. They just have a longer lifespan and the cycles take longer. Hey Phyllis, how's it going? Just joined. I was attending a virtual conference today and it just ended. Sweet, I hope it was good. Lori, if you want to have your name appear, you might want to hit the restream permissions. It's in the description for Facebook. Phyllis, in the next sprint, I will work on my monthly recap and update my writing Kanban board. I might also do a bit of free writing as well. Nice. Guys, I'm so excited for tomorrow. I actually went through and made a proper scene for the planning, so I will of course keep fine-tuning that as we do it to make sure I get it so it works as well for us as possible. But I can't wait to dive into our second time of planning together. So that's tomorrow at 7, and we have more words at 3, so come and join me both times Eastern. Charlotte, in the next sprint I will try to get some more words done in the next scene. Inca, in the next sprint I need to stop and figure out what the brothers' role is in the upcoming battle. Whatever words I get in will likely just be notes, but it's all progress. It is. You got to figure it out before you can get it on the page, right? Jennifer, in the next sprint I will continue to work on world building. Sweet. Heather, in the next sprint I'm going to have the main character get a phone call and find out someone is in the hospital and have her love interest see her reaction, but he doesn't know who it is. Interesting. Lori, yes, it is working. I can see your name now. Elaine, woo, planning. Riley, the planning sessions sound great. Be there. Awesome. Well, same over here, Charlotte. Just keeping on with this scene. Yes, I have to wrap up the scene the next time around. I got to get them past the obstacle that is in their way because they do not have time. So she's dealing with 2 obstacles simultaneously. One is fear-based, one is reality-based. Yeah, that works. So that's what I have to wrap up so that I can dive into chapter 2 and I can get the other main protagonist onto the page and see how her story is going to begin, because no matter how much planning we do, there are surprises for us as writers, which you gotta love. Okay, guys, we are going to dive into our 3rd sprint. I am going to take a wee little break just to move around myself a little bit, get some more ice into my water, and then I'll be back to finish the sprint with you. So 25 minutes, good luck, good writing, and I'll see you on the other side. So how'd you make out? How'd you do? Let's see that was. That about 200 words that time. Only did about half the time, and I also was fighting a little bit with trying to figure out who should take the lead in that scene. I let her do it, but I'm not sure that was quite right. Well, that was it. I mean, I'll have to figure that one out. Let's see. Louise, I got my planner set up for June, reviewed my goals to be sure I'm on track, and took a deep breath. It's been quite the day. Can be kind to yourself, little steps. Phyllis, great sprint, updated Kanban. I wrote 700 words. Nice. Laura finished the chapter. Wow, it was a fun one. Oh, that's great to hear. Lori, I didn't count words, but writing a scene leading to the black moment. Nice. Heather, she got her call. He saw her reaction and is now confused and concerned. What is going through his head versus what's actually happening? It'll be interesting to see how you do that on the page. Phyllis, good job to Louise. And Elaine, I hate pancakes. Love it. Perfect little stack of yumminess there. Let's see. Let's see. So, Jenna finished the conference tasks for a video to go out Monday. Reached 9,621 words total for book 4, and then hasn't called, so not quite going to break 10K. But she tried and you got close, so well, that's good. Charlotte, 31 that time. No, 317 that time. Funny how that hit. Really loving the way things are going. I swear these live sprints always give me my best ideas. Sweet. Phyllis, sounds delicious. It does. I haven't had pancakes in a while. That sounds good. Tempting. Possibly for a late lunch? Jennifer, thank you for the sprints. Made some great progress. Awesome. Let's see. That is good. That is good. Let's see. Inca figured out what the brother will be doing later. Added 281 words to the manuscript. Elaine, it was to Phyllis. Amy, more audio edits. Nice. Rachel, oh, you are so welcome. Okay, guys, we are going to dive into our final 2-minute micro sprint plan. The only thing we do differently is that we try to figure out where we want to end up so that it's easy to pick up our writing the next time we write. And we don't have to figure out where we left off. We already have our plan sort of in place, that we know where we left off, and that can allow us to already start thinking about what we need to do next. Okay, guys. In the next sprint, I will reveals what you're trying to get your protagonist to do, the obstacles and opportunities, the action steps you're going to take, the resources you need, and what the outcome you're looking for, so that you can be set up for success the next time you pick up your writing. Okay, in the next sprint, I will 2-minute timer going up. What did you come up with her plan? Jenna had to head out. Thank you for joining us. Rachel, in the next sprint, I will finish this article by adding in the rest of the charts, and then I will prepare for revisions on my novel. Nice. Louise, I want to double my usual daily goal, and I'm about 6% of the way, so more new words for me this sprint and the next one. Nice. Elaine, in the next sprint, I'll start edits on chapter 7. Phyllis, in the final sprint, I will start making dinner. I will also continue with last month's recap and plan for tomorrow's session. Nice. Heather, in the next sprint, the main character is going to make her cousin promise not to tell anyone why she left or where she is going. Sweet. And how long is that information going to be held for? 5 seconds? Charlotte, in the next sprint, I will figure out how to end chapter 13, but still leaving it as a page turner. Then the next time I pick up, I will start on chapter 14. Nice. Laurie, in the next sprint, I will show the hero reminiscing about his love for the heroine and how he had screwed it up. I will show him battling with his inner conflict of staying single or getting married. Nice. I am going to get my character past her immediate fears and stop her from making things very bad, which is going to take the help of a friend because they're actually in a very dangerous situation. It's really interesting to see if I can pull this off. Inka, in the final sprint, I'm going to continue this scene where she gets to know her brother better. Then I have to, I guess, the next thing I will jump into is chapter 2. Have fun in the next sprint. I'll read the first chapter of Save the Cat Writes a Novel. I hear it is good. It is good. It is very good. It hasn't always, how do I put this? Some of it works for me, not all of it works for me. So take what you can from it. That's what I would suggest. Alessandra, I got 339 words in the next sprint. I will continue working on the lunch scene. Love it. Okay, guys, deep breath. We're going to dive into our final sprint of this session. There are more sprints to come for our double down day. I will be back tomorrow again, 3 p.m. for the writing sprints and 7 p.m. for the plan with me. So come and join me and we will get everything done. The next weekend is going to be a little different because Sarah has her kickoff call for HB 90 on Sunday at the same time slot. So I'll do my later one where instead of starting at 3 p.m., I'll start at 4 p.m. and then we'll do our writing sprints for 1 hour. And if everybody has energy, we'll do more. But that way, anyone who's doing the HB 90 kickoff call can attend. You don't have to, because I love to attend. I find it very motivating. That way we can have both. Let's see, Laura, hopefully one more chapter. You've got this. Riley, in the final sprint, I need to describe the symbolism of the native trees surrounding the main character's childhood home. 568 words in so far. Nice. Both is good. Okay, guys, 25 minutes. Last sprint. Let's pour all our energy into this last sprint to make it amazing and get as much done before we go and take a well-earned break. Deep breath. 25 minutes. Good luck. Good writing. And I'll see you on the other side. Hmm. So how did you do? How did you do? I still haven't gotten them quite through, but I'm trying to break my character from the get-go. That one I got about 4. What would that be? 460. Not bad, given the fact that I thought I was struggling more than that to get that written. Laura, yes, guys, please like and subscribe. It's the best way to find me. It's the easiest way to find me, that's for sure. And hit that little bell so you'll be notified when I'm going live or I have new content. Laura, thank you for this sprint. Did not get all done, but there is one more session today. Yes, there is. This chapter has so much going on. Yeah, I've kind of, I'm in the same boat. I figured that I would write A, B, and C and it would be fine and I'd be through this. I'm complicating her life even more so. Something has shown up that I thought I wasn't going to actually put in there until a little bit later. The other character doesn't know yet, so it still works. Elaine finished chapter 7 and start chapter 8. Nice. Rachel finished the article. Woohoo! Awesome. Lori, I lost track of words. I wrote half a scene, hate it where it was going, and deleted it. Then I wrote what I thought would work and still don't like it, so I deleted it. I'm still trying to figure it out. Be kind to yourself. Write down some ideas so that you can feel like you can come back to it maybe. Phyllis, dinner made 246 more words. Nice. Ready for tomorrow's session. Again, guys, coming to you twice tomorrow at 3 and at 7. Writing first, planning second. Louise, another 500 words to this book, but lots more to write. Great progress, though. Very well done. Elaine might be late tomorrow for sprints, but I will definitely be there for planning and catch the sprinting replay. Nice. Riley liked 4 sprints in and 1 scene almost done, just in time for lunch. Nice. Heather, I'm still working on getting her out of there without anyone knowing. Sounds like we're in similar places. Inga, finished the scene. Thanks for the sprints. You're so welcome. It's 1:30 midnight here, so I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great night, hon. Thanks for joining us. Charlotte, 246 for me, but I also counted up my words for today as it's 12:30 a.m. here. I did 8,342 total. That is awesome. And we are going to have fireworks, guys, because that is amazing. Congrats to everyone who's killing it today. You are awesome. Oh my God, love it. Oh, let's see. Where did I leave off? Charlotte, you are so welcome. That is for Charlotte. That is for Inka. That is for everyone who has killed it today and gotten their writing done and killed their goal of doubling down and getting more words on the page. Well done. Lysandra. Oh, Haley, more audio edits. I'm going to come out because I can't keep up. Let's see. Where do we leave off? Where were we? I lost it, guys. Let's see. Lysandra, I got about 100 words. Thank you for. You're so welcome. Heather, you're so welcome. Elaine, woohoo! Inka, great word count. Charlotte, definitely. Elaine, we got Doof Doof Pup as well as Dancing Steve. Proto bopping for you. And I love the Dancing Steve. Riley, brilliant to Charlotte. Yes, definitely. Louise, thanks for the sprints. Have a great evening. I'll try to be here tomorrow, but family commitments may make it difficult. Hopefully we get to see you. If not, there's always a replay, guys. Phyllis, congrats everyone. Definitely. Riley, nice going all. Same place tomorrow. Yes. Steve, be sure to leave a comment after the live stream finishes, even if it's just to say hi or thanks. Yes, definitely. We appreciate those, guys. Okay, have a great rest of your day. I'm going to go and relax a little bit, have a little late lunch, and yeah, late lunch. And I will see you guys tomorrow at 3 p.m. for more words and 7 p.m. for our second plan with me. guys have an amazing rest of the day, and I will see you soon. Charlotte, congrats everyone for an amazing writing day. Definitely. You guys showed up for your writing, you showed up for yourself, and you showed up for what matters to you. And that is awesome. Until tomorrow, guys, have a great night. Bye.